Hi Leo, welcome to Tarot University's channel. Going to be doing a 9 card spread like normal for your love reading. Hope everyone's doing okay out there. And we're going to be doing love readings for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. So if you have those placements, this reading could resonate for you. Also, this is a general reading, so you may have to swap it out. If you feel like your partner sounds more like you and you sound more like your partner, just swap them out and it should come out decent. Okay, do remember this is a general reading, so it's not going to apply to all Leos. So Leo, what's going on in your love life? Let's find out. I'll try not to chew too much. I am chewing gum, so I'm going to try not to be chewing all crazy. All right. Leo, what's going on with your love life? The first card out will be your energy, Leo. Leo's energy. Okay. All right, first card out is for you, Leo. You got the World in the reverse. Your partner has Judgment in the reverse. And you have, with both of you together, you have the Five of Pentacles in the reverse. Now, this is your side, Leo. Like I said, you can swap them out. You just got the Lover's card. Okay. We do have Saturn, Jupiter, and I think Pluto going in retrograde this month. So if those planets are heavily placed, like at a in one of the quadrant homes, which is the 10th, 4th, 1st, or 7th house, it could mean more for you if you know your chart. It is going in the reverse, so it could bring back past relationships could come up, or past issues could come up to be resolved. Okay, so let's just look and see what we got here. So Leo, I do have the World card in the reverse for you. So I do 3 clarification cards on each one to get a little bit more in depth at what's going on with you. So Leo's love reading, I need 3 cards for the World card in the reverse. Why does Leo have the World card in the reverse here? I got the 3 of Swords in the upright. Leo's love reading. What is their energy here? Why is the World card in the reverse? Okay, I just got the 5 of Wands in reverse. And I just got the 7 of Wands in the reverse. Okay. Let's see what's going on with you, Leo. It looks like your energy is that of not completing a cycle all the way, getting near turning a page, turning a chapter in your love life, and not wanting to rush about it. You're not eager to rush this thing through. It's almost complete, but not quite. There's still some more work to be done. Okay. I do see that there was some kind of, or there is ongoing. You're kind of guarding yourself in this relationship now. There was maybe some tensions between the two of you. Both of you may have seen things from a completely opposite direction, opposite viewpoints in this energy here, is what I'm seeing. It could be you within yourself being conflicted, seeing something one way and then the next day maybe waking up with a whole different perspective on it and kind of wondering which way is right, which perspective you should stick to. Excuse me. And then I have the Three of Swords here. So the Three of Swords is heartache. You're having some kind of heartache in love right now, Leo. Something that is hurting you because I believe, that something is supposed to come to a close. Maybe it's a way of going about love, a way of being in a relationship. And you're feeling that closure coming. You're feeling that something needs to be completed here. Okay. And I feel that you are coming out of that feeling of, which way is the right way to go. It's like not wanting to fight or push your point of view forward, and not being so scattered as far as, well, I feel about this way today, tomorrow I wake up and I feel completely different. I feel like I could be with this person. The next day I wake up and I feel like I can't stand being with this person. This is what I'm getting, okay? And so I'm feeling that, you were really guarded with this person. So maybe you were like really headstrong with this person. And so when they had an opinion or they wanted to do something a certain way without really considering, taking into consideration their side of the story, you were being really guarded, because you felt they didn't see your side. Okay, so I feel like you wanted them to see your position and felt like they weren't acknowledging it. So when they came out with their position and their perspective on something, you were really guarded about it. And, it's like, well, no, you don't understand me. So I'm going to show you that I don't understand you. That's what I'm kind of getting. And there is some heartache here. So I don't know if this is past hurt. You're coming in with this energy of some kind of a heartache. And it could be because something's dying, a relationship is ending, or it's fading. Fading seemed right to me. A relationship is kind of fading and it's on the brink of like closing. I'm not saying that it couldn't be opened up and continued on in a whole different new way, but you're feeling heartache from that relationship. Okay. And I don't think it's a third party as of yet. I'm thinking that it's just somebody that you loved very much or still do, and feeling like it's not working. But I love them, but it's not working. And I really love them and it's not working. And I really don't want to leave the situation because I love them. And so it's kind of pulling your heart in two different sections. But in the middle, I love them, but should I go left? Should I go right? That kind of thing is what I'm getting. And so I feel that your energy right now is you're kind of letting your guard down. You're not being so defensive with this person. And you're not being so going left, right on them. If they say something without even thinking about it, you just go the other way because you feel like you haven't been understood, is what I'm getting. You don't feel like your side of the story has not been taken into consideration. Like it's just this person, you say something or you do something and then it's not understood. And then you may get, this person may argue with you in the past. So, you were both seeing things in two different directions. And now I feel like you're not doing that anymore. It's like you're either like they can have their opinion and be the way they want to be. I'm not saying anything. I'm not fighting with this person anymore. I'm just letting my guards down. I feel the pain of this kind of ending because I feel like there's a lack of communication here. Like two people wanting two different things, and you trying to hold on to it still without ending it. That's what I'm getting. Okay, that's for some Leos out there. All right, now we're going to look at your person's energy here. And they have the Judgment in reverse. Okay. So they are experiencing some kind of what they perceive possibly. I'm going to get 3 cards though for clarification. Possibly perceiving something that's not fair. Being judged too critically, maybe by you. Feeling like you come to some kind of conclusion that's not fair in this relationship. And I do have the Knight of Cups in the reverse for them for clarification on that Judgment card. I need 2 more cards for Leo's person, their energies that they're bringing into this relationship. I got the Ace of Cups. And I also got the 6 of Cups in the reverse. Okay. This could be a soulmate person. This person, this could be someone that you've known from a past life. Okay. It looks like it's like the 2 of you can't see eye to eye on the situation. It looks like a kind of a falling out of a soulmate situation. Or this person is perceiving that it's dying, that the relationship is going south. Okay. They have a great love for you, Leo. They have the Ace of Cups for you. They want to offer you their love still. They're still in this relationship. And that may be why it's breaking your heart here with the 3 of Swords. Because maybe you're starting to feel like it's not working out. But you're not ready yet to end it. You're just not ready to end it yet. That's what I'm getting. And this person feels like they're being judged kind of harshly in the situation. Like maybe you're overreacting, or they may feel like you're going to an extreme with your decisions, or maybe you've pulled back so much they can feel it, that you've pulled back, because I do have the Knight of Cups here in the reverse. So they may feel like you've pulled your love back. They're not feeling it from you. But they do love you, and this person is a soulmate, okay? And it does look like it's kind of going through a rough time right now. That's what I'm getting. That's what they're feeling. They can feel the pull. They can feel you pulling away, Leo. And it's hurting them with the 6 of Cups in the reverse there. And also the Knight of Cups in the reverse. They're feeling the pain of it. And this person does want to stay with you. This person does still want to offer love to you and continue the relationship. And they're hoping that with the Judgment in reverse here, they're hoping that, it's not going to be a final decision on your part to part ways with them. Okay. That's what I'm getting. Now I'm going to look at both of your energies together. And I do have the 5 of Pentacles in the reverse. Okay, so that's good that it's in the reverse. So let's get 3 cards on both of your energies here. You're both kind of feeling left out from the other. You're both kind of feeling, maybe you're kind of going in 2 different directions. If you live together, you might go into your own rooms and not talk much, or go in separate rooms and not talk much. If you're, cohabitating in the same room, you might be just like not spending a lot of time around each other, doing different interests without bringing the other into it, is what I'm getting. Let's get 3 clarification cards on that for Leo and their partner. Leo and their partner, their energies together. Their energies when they're together. I do have the Four of Cups in the upright. And I do have the Knight of Wands in the upright. And I just got the King of Swords in the upright, okay? So I'm getting that you're both kind of feeling like you're secluding each other off from the other. I feel like there's, you're both withdrawing your emotions with the Four of Cups in the upright. You're both kind of withdrawing your emotions from each other. There's like a pulling apart that's happening here. You do have, both of you have, Leo, you and your person have a lot of passion for each other still, as far as the physical, I believe, physical passion for each other. I think this is more of, ideas on how the relationship should go. It seems to be that there's a discrepancy between the two of you on how the relationship should go. And both of you are not understanding the other. You, Leo, may not be understanding this person because you don't feel like they're even trying to understand your position. So therefore you're going, well, you're not going to understand the way I feel, go ahead and talk. You're talking, but I'm not going to give you the respect and satisfaction that I'm listening and I'm putting myself in your shoes to understand where you're coming from, because you don't even try to understand where I'm coming from. So why should I give you the respect and care that you need from me if I'm not getting it? It's like almost like I'm going to give you some of your own medicine, is what I'm getting, which is causing problems, right? I do see both of you still have passion for each other. And I do feel that you both, you can communicate between both of you and very strongly. I feel like both of you on both your parts are very, very clear and strong in your communication. And so that's the part where you're both taking the King of Swords position, trying to dictate how the relationship should go. And there's like, you're butting heads, because like I said, there's this lack of, well, you're not telling me that you understand and that you're willing to compromise. There should be compromise here. Maybe that's the problem. There needs to be compromise. It doesn't have to be a winner, I get it all my way and then we're off happy, or the other person gets it all their way and then we go off and we be happy. There has to be compromise. And I think that's what's going on here, is that the two of you need to compromise. Really listen to the other person, even if they're not listening to you. Try, if you can. Sometimes there's a block, and if there's a block, the planets maybe want other things for you. So we'll see. But that's what I'm getting there. Okay, so we're going to move on to your desires, Leo. And I do have the Love card here for you. That's a beautiful card to get in a love reading, right? So why does Leo have the Lovers here in their desire? And I have the Four of Swords in the upright. So what is the Lover's card here for Leo's desires? Two more cards. Okay, I have the Nine of Cups for Leo. And then I just got the Nine of Pentacles. Okay. So your desire is that you want to be in love. You're wanting to be in love with this person. I feel like you're desiring, your wish fulfillment. You're desiring, you have the Nine of Cups and the Nine of Pentacles here. You may be with this Four of Swords here, is what I'm seeing, Leo, that you may be wanting some independence. Like maybe you feel like this person's trying to dictate to you too much, like we talked about, and it's making you want independence a little bit here. You're wanting to maybe take a break away from this the way you're seeing it, maybe this controlling person, you need a break to heal, to kind of get your thoughts, gather your thoughts together, and maybe go in and, find yourself again, because you're kind of maybe mixed up with what they want and not being validated with what you want. It almost seems like you need to take a break away to find out what it is you want anymore, is what I'm getting. And I'm also getting the Nine of Cups and the Nine of Pentacles speaks of, you're just wanting your wishes to come true. You're wanting to be happy. And, you may want some independence from this relationship. Okay. Where you're not maybe so, that's your only person that you communicate with. That's the only person that you're around. You're wanting more independence from maybe this person knowing every single thing about you or what you do. I just feel that would make you happy and make you kind of come into yourself again and find out exactly what you want. And so it looks like you need some healing here with the Four of Swords and the upright, that you need to take that time out to figure it out, what it is. What does Leo really want? What will make Leo happy? Okay. So you might have to take some time away to be yourself, off to yourself, because you do want love. Definitely. You're ready to be in a loving relationship with a lover. Okay, so let's go on and see what your partner's energy is and their desires. Their desire here is the Page of Swords in reverse. Okay. So why does Leo's partner have the Page of Swords in reverse? Page of Swords, whoops. I got the Moon in reverse. Leo's partner's desires. And I also have the Five of Pentacles in reverse. One more card for Leo's person, for their desires. And I have the Sun card. Okay, so their desire here is that they want honest truth. They, I'm getting to the point where this person like almost wants to dig in and find out what's really going on with you. It's like they don't feel like they know what's going on with you. The Moon card here in reverse speaks of, that they feel something some information may be coming out. Maybe this person's digging, trying to figure out, maybe going through, and I'm not saying this for everybody. Okay, this is an example. Maybe going through your phone or looking up in your car, glove compartment, or whatever it is where people, men looking through women's purses, vice versa, a woman looking through a man's wallet. What is this person doing? I feel like they feel a little bit like they need to do a little investigation on what's going on, because they feel like they're going to find something that's going to come out. Okay. And usually the Moon does mean something will come out. Something's being exposed. Okay. So they may find something. They're tired of feeling left out of your life. They're kind of feeling like you're leaving them out of your life. You're not including them maybe like you had once before. And their desire is, to be happy with you, to be back in good grace with you, to be best friends and be happy again. That's their desire, right? So their desire is to stop being left out in the cold from you, not knowing what's going on, feeling a little bit rejected, feeling like other things are more important than them in your life, Leo. Okay. So that's what this person wants. They're after you. They want you. Leo, is what I'm getting. They want this relationship. They want you. They want to know what's going on with you. They want to get back to sunshine and happiness in the relationship. Okay. All right. I'm going to move on to your blocks, Leo. Okay. Let's do Leo's blocks. Now you do have the Fool card in reverse. All right. For your block. And you did get the Five of Swords in the upright. Why does Leo have the Fool in the reverse here as a block? And I also got the Nine of Swords in reverse for a block. And I got the 10 of Cups in the reverse. Okay, so that's your block. Okay, so you're feeling blocked from moving into a new way of being with this person. You know, there's a lot of conflict between the two of you. And I also feel that, you know, you're feeling it's affecting your happiness as far as wanting to be in a commitment with this person, because you're feeling up in your head a lot of things that are bothering you about the situation, especially the arguing and the bickering that's going on. So you're feeling kind of blocked that you can't really go out and start something new. You're feeling like you're bound or something, like you can't make a move. Maybe you love this person so much, Leo, that, you know, you're saying, I can't leave them. You know, I mean, this is the person that I committed to with the 10 of Cups in the reverse here. It's showing a long-term commitment that maybe you're feeling blocked that you can't leave this relationship, this commitment. You know, you're feeling upset about it. You're feeling like you're trying to come out of your head about it, trying to feel, maybe you're feeling sorry for this person. You may be feeling guilty. You know, you're feeling guilty about maybe possibly thinking about moving on or even wanting to move on. And I feel like, you know, you just want to get away from this arguing, this two different ways of thinking about something. Like, you know, you might feel like you say things to somebody and it hurts their feelings, or they hurt your feelings, and then it's hard to get it out of your head. You know, with the Nine of Swords here, you know, like it sits with you, you know, and it makes you just feel like stuck. It makes you think negative thoughts and makes you unhappy, basically, really. Okay, so you're kind of feeling blocked in a situation. It looks like a long-term relationship that this is hitting for some of the Leos that are in more of a long-term commitment or have been. Or maybe you're thinking like you can't commit to this person for long-term because of all these issues. Okay, maybe blocking you from thinking about long-term with someone. All right, let's go on to your partner or your person's blocks. And it looks like they have the King of Wands in the reverse. So why does Leo's person feel like the King of Wands is in the reverse for them? They have the 10 of Wands in reverse. We're speaking of a lot of fire here. Leo energy, probably. They do have the Magician in reverse. Why is the King of Wands here for Leo's person in the reverse for their blocks? And I also got the Six of Swords in the reverse for them, for their blocks. So this person's feeling blocked from feeling happy. They could be a Leo, Aries, or a Sagittarius person, or have that heavy in their chart. They're feeling like they're not in their power. They're feeling like they're not getting the kind of love they want from you. Okay, this person, King of Wands, you know, they're pretty charismatic and they like to be admired, and they like to be like you put them up on a pedestal, and they like that, and maybe that's not happening, and so they're feeling blocked from feeling any of that security from you. They do have the Ten of Wands here. They're feeling blocked, like they can't let go of this wanting you. Okay, they can't let go of, even though it's hard on them to be in the relationship because you're kind of going through deciding what you want to do. You're pulling back a little bit because you have to balance your energies out, I feel. But this person is feeling like they have so much passion for you that they can't let you go. They can't let you go. You got the Six of Swords here in the reverse. They can't let you go. And they can't even start even thinking of manifesting something with someone else to try to pull something else in because they're stuck on you, Leo. This person is stuck on you and they're having a hard time. That's their block, is that they can't even think or imagine life without you. Okay, that's what I'm getting. Now don't forget, this could go vice versa if it sounds more like you with your person. Okay, so I'm going to switch decks and then I'm going to do the outcome for the two of you. Okay. Sometimes we need to break away, especially with this coronavirus isolation that we're all going through. So we spend so much time with one person in relationships that maybe, you know, you do need a little break, Leo, to just get your head together. But this person's feeling it. They're feeling you pull away. Okay, so your outcome, Leo, is the Four of Pentacles. And you got the Queen of Swords in the reverse. So why does Leo have the Four of Pentacles here in the upright? Okay, and I got the Six of Pentacles in the reverse for your outcome. And then I just got the Ten of Cups in the upright. Okay, so that's a good card to get. So for your outcome, Leo, I feel like you're holding back. You're really pulling in. This person can feel you pulling in. They feel you pulling away. You both might be feeling that with both of your energies up here of feeling like the other's pulling away. I feel like your communication has been pulled back from them. You're not discussing things like I had mentioned earlier. You're just kind of like tired of it all. You're kind of just pulling back your energy from giving too much of your energy into something that's going in circles, like a repetitive thing that never gets resolved. You're kind of pulling back. You're pulling back what you're putting into the relationship, okay? But your overall is that you want this. This is your goal. You want a commitment. You want stability. You want to be happy. You want to be a happy family. Commitment is what your outcome is, okay? So this is why you're pulling back, because you're not sure it's this person. You're pulling back, Leo, to try to figure out, all these cards are pulling back. You're pulling back your energy, you're covering your heart, you're pulling back and within yourself. You're pulling back your communication. You're pulling back what you give into this relationship, whether it's money, time, energy, love, energy, like I said, of maybe caring or worrying. You're pulling it back because you're trying to get this. This is what you want. That's your overall, this is your outcome. Pulling back to try to get happiness. So maybe that you're overwhelmed right now with this person and you not getting along. Maybe you have to pull back in order to salvage the relationship. If you're going to get this, you can't keep going down the same repetitive cycles of disagreeing, both people trying to be, wanting to be heard without listening to the other, both people pulling back. So I'm just feeling like that's what your goal is that. So if they think you don't want a commitment, you do. You want commitment. It's just this person and you are just, both wanting to not listen to the other and just have your own opinions heard. But I feel that you're pulling back from that, giving your energy into that, Leo. Okay, so their outcome is the Six of Swords in the reverse. Okay. Let's get 3 cards on that for their outcome. I believe you love this person a lot, Leo, but I believe that it's like gotten so painful that you're just, something has to give. Something has to happen. And so I think that you're pulling back to heal, to kind of get things out of the vicious circle, out of the vicious cycle. Because it just can't keep, you know, something has to change in order for it to move forward. Why does Leo's person have the Six of Swords here in the reverse? Okay, and they have the Four of Cups in reverse. And they have the Page of Cups in the reverse. One more card for why Leo's person has the Six Swords in the reverse. Okay, I have Strength in the reverse. Okay, this person is, they want to stay with you, Leo. They don't want to see this relationship end. This person, you know, with the Page of Pentacles here and the Four of Cups here, both of them in the reverse. This person, which equals to the 5, they're regretting that this relation, they're having a lot of regrets, okay, about this relationship. Losing its stamina, losing its ability to hold together, its strength. They feel it falling apart a little bit, like they're feeling the distance. And, you know, I mean, the Strength card in the reverse is just like, you know, when you have that bond with someone and you're together with someone, you can feel the support from each other. It gives you, it fortifies you. It makes you feel like you can take on the world, right? When you're both on the same page. So they're kind of feeling that that's slipping. They're kind of feeling like it's going away. But yet they don't want you to leave. They don't want to leave you. They don't want to go. They don't want it to end. They're not really showing any kind of change like you are, like maybe making some kind of decision to do something to change it. They're just kind of like wanting to hold on, is what I'm getting from this person. Okay, it's just like, why can't you be happy with me? Why can't you just be with me? Why can't we figure it out? But they're not really given any answers on how to do that, or any kind of decision making on resolving the issue so that you can stay together. So I see you doing that. I'm gonna start coughing. A tickle all of a sudden. Wow. Okay, so that was your reading, Leo. I feel like you're going to be pulling back from this person and deciding whether you want to go forward with them, or whether you want to maybe isolate yourself, maybe even move out from this person if you're living together. Or if you're not living together, you may start wanting to date, or at least just stay away from this person for a while so you can kind of get your head and your heart in the right place, okay? Anyway, I hope you enjoyed your reading. I'm sending out blessings, and please do stay safe out there. Don't forget to subscribe, share, and like. I'd really appreciate it. Sorry about the cough. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.